What's up, Chris?
All right, New Haven is in the house. And once again, we'll do our normal thing. We'll let Coach Hotaling give a brief opening statement. And we've got Majur and Majak joining us. Also joining us is Quashawn Lane. So Ted, talk a little bit about the game today and your kids.
Yeah, first of all, thanks to the city of Evansville and the NCAA. What a great experience our guys had prior to tip off, right? It was really made it feel special. I know our guys had a great experience and not off to those groups. It was awesome. Regarding the game today, West Liberty's style really challenges you on every possession. And it's not just a 4-minute segment, it's a 40-minute game. I thought one thing we have to do is, endure their pressure, their style of play. We just weren't able to do that. We got behind early, and then once you play catch up with a team like that, it's very challenging. So they are very talented. They're very deep. They come in waves. Obviously, we haven't seen that type of style of play during our regular season, so a little bit of adjustment for us. And then, didn't think we played our best game as well. So that's the most disappointing thing is I think we're better than the result. That's credit to West Liberty. I think they had a lot.
Thank you so much, Coach. We'll open it up for questions for Majur and for Quashawn, and then once we get those guys, we'll leave Coach here for a few minutes and chat with them. So questions for our players.
Quashawn, how difficult was it to simulate what West Liberty does in practice, and what was it like to face that kind of pressure on just getting the ball in bounds and then trying to get across that court?
It was very difficult to simulate. They're definitely a team that's their strategy. That's what they excel in. So we don't really practice that. We don't really go over that. We don't really base that. So definitely hard to simulate that leading into the game. But basing it is a whole different story. So credit to them, credit to their strategy.
Major, your thoughts on how maybe you were effective on the glass today, but maybe not challenged as much in the middle because of the 3-point shooting. Your thoughts on how the game was, how you were effective in the game first.
It is a challenge. The team is looking at offense. It is a challenge.
Just one question in general for you guys, since you're part of some history for New Haven, you've never gotten this far in the Elite Eight, won a regional championship, and Quashawn, you've been there 5 years, and Major, you've come along the last few. What was it like to be part of this ride for New Haven? And it's got to be something that the whole school's been talking about forever.
Yeah, it was definitely special. Like I said, I've been here for 5 years, so finally got over the hump to be able to be here today. Credit to all my teammates that I haven't been able to get for. Those guys in the locker room are great guys. I'm proud of them. It hurts. But, I'm proud of them. I'm proud of how much we came through adversity and fought through it. They could be here today. Like I said, we made history, so today's safe, but we're going down in history, so that makes it feel a little bit less.
And anybody else have a question? I'll ask one question for both of our players. What's your message to the underclassmen in that locker room after the ride you guys have been on, and just what are you going to leave them in moving forward to keep the thing going at New Haven? Major, we'll start with you.
Like you said, our underclassmen, we got a lot of other guys, a lot of underclassmen this year, so at least 4 or 5 months leaving. Those underclassmen become older guys. So, we just try to preach them to take it serious, take it, go hard every day. Every time we step on the court, challenge each other, push each other. That's the only way we ever got here. Credit to everybody that came in the past, but we're not here without them. And we're not here without our underclassmen, and they're not here without us. We just got to stick together. I think the biggest message was to stick together, and it's their time. Their time to take over the ship and carry on the legacy.
Awesome. Thank you so much, gentlemen. It's been a great season and great following you here on your path to Evansville. Thank you so much. We'll keep Coach here for a few more minutes. Thank you. All right, go ahead, Chris. Fire away at Ted.
invest, to all the things. Throw me today.
You know, I'm a soft.
Tough, I know, you're a tough crowd. Tough question.
So, obviously, in a game that's features such a stark contrast in styles, how did you prepare for this one? And what did you tell your team in the first two timeouts when you only get 4 points on the board?
Yeah, so more than preparing for this game, we prepare for this type of team every day, right? And so what I told the team is, we are, number 3 in the country in field goal percentage defense, number 1 in least number of fouls, we're number 6 in defensive rebounding, we're 17th in least number of turnovers. We pass and catch every day, we don't turnover, or, protect our end pretty well. So I actually thought this was a game where if you stick your habits and your habits show up, you're going to have a chance to be successful. Preparing them is hard. You watch the film. We had multiple days to prepare for them, and thought we did a decent job to simulate it, but I don't think we can ever really simulate it, especially over the course. So we just didn't go out to a good start. And basketball is pretty simple. Make your layups, right? Contest the rim, protect the paint. We just didn't do a good job of that early, and it just got away from us very early. So once you play catch up, this team is very, very challenging.
Just a question I asked the 2 players, what they've meant to your program and just the whole arc of getting here to the Elite Eight.
Yeah, listen, I love Quay. Quay's been here for 5 years, right? In a time where people transfer for every different reason, and I'm certain Quay's had opportunities to go elsewhere, probably at the Division I level. He stuck it out because he loves the University of New Haven. I think he loves the players in the program. I think he sometimes likes the coaches too. Can't answer that for him, but yeah, people that stick around and help build the program. That's how college basketball programs are built. It's a little different nowadays, but we've had the luxury of having those type of kids. And May stuck around for 3 years, right? During the COVID year, the last 2. Ty Perry obviously back in the year, but we've just been very lucky to have good players. These guys are some of the ones that have gone through, and we have good players behind them. Hopefully, the good players behind them will see how far we've gone. Use the experience, get in the gym. Can't wait to get sort of work out in 2 weeks and get back to work again.
Ted, I'll ask you the same question that I asked the guys. What's the message to the underclassmen after such a terrific year this year? Getting here, what's going to be something you're going to leave with them for the next couple of weeks before you get back after it and, get ready for some summer stuff?
Yeah, I've been talking about this Chinese proverb, right? Stuff happens in your life, is it good or is it bad? It's neither. This is neither good or bad. This is something that we'll experience, learn from. I think the younger guys have seen what you get when you put in hard work for Quay, Mage, Ty Perry, Demontre Thomas, obviously bringing back in our program. So they've seen the result of hard work. Hopefully that they can go home and get back in the gym in 2 weeks, right? Get organized and fight and learn how to get here again. So yeah, this can be a good experience for us, especially coming us forward. Playing the first time in the Elite Eight is a little bit of a challenge too, right? And Chris knows this. We probably play most regional teams throughout our years. To get outside your region, to get outside your own little sphere, and you see what kind of teams and players there are, that's good for coaches to see, but also for players. So the hope is that they'll learn from this, they'll enjoy the experience, and then they'll want to get back here in the future.
Any more questions for Coach? All right, Coach, thank you so much for the time. Great seeing you. And
One last thing. Thanks to Chris Granozio. Chris Granozio covers our region. There's not too many people that do it. He's committed to it every single day. How many games you see this year, Chris? Yeah, how many people do that? You're a great ambassador for our region. Everyone follows you. What you do is incredible. We appreciate it. We appreciate you coming over to Evansville, following us, and your work doesn't go unnoticed. We really we thank you for all the work they do.
Make it possible.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
thanks, Ted.